Hey everyone, it's Schmuckles. So the anniversary chapter was leaked by DBD Leaks this morning. There were visuals leaked for the new killer and the new survivor. Apparently, anniversary chapter leaked via the pre-PTB build. The killer is called the Dredge and the survivor is Hattie Core. DBD Leaks said, I can't fully confirm, it's 100% real. And this is our first look ever at the new killer. Are you kidding me? If this is what the new killer looks like, this is a crazy leak that's happening right now today. I don't know what's happening over at Behavior, but it's pretty crazy that people are able to access this content like 10 days before the reveal is supposed to be happening. Oh my gosh, and the new perks have leaked as well. Dude, you gotta be kidding me. This is the worst leak I've ever seen in DBD history. The chapter's supposed to be revealed in 10 days, and this is actually fully leaked what the killer looks like, what the survivor looks like, the killer power, and the survivor and killer perks. Bro, this is the most insane leak I've ever seen in Dead by Daylight history. We've seen some pretty crazy ones like the one with the artist, but I have no idea how this leaked. And so I guess that's Hattie Core. That's the survivor. It looks like this is a PTB build of the new survivor that's coming for chapter 24. So that's our new killer. We have the new killer power, we have the new killer perks, and the new survivor perks as well. Let's go over them. Oh my god, dude, this is real. Guys, I'm actually really convinced that this is real, all of this. You press the power button to activate. Once activated, the Dredge leaves. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, this ruins everything. This actually ruins like the next few videos on my channel. Okay, so the power is called Reign of Darkness. Like a dark thought, the Dredge is difficult to shake, and when night falls, it is nearly impossible. The special ability is called the Gloaming. Press and hold the power button to activate. Once activated, the Dredge leaves a remnant behind. Aim at a locker and press the ability button to teleport onto it, and press the attack button to return to the remnant. The remnant is disabled when teleporting to a locker or when the survivor touches it. While on a locker, aim at any other locker and press the ability button to teleport again. Each teleport consumes a power token. Exiting the locker, returning to your remnant will activate the Gloaming's cooldown, after which all power tokens are recharged. Survivors can place locks on lockers to slow down the Dredge exiting them. The Dredge can break locks by exiting the locked locker or performing a basic attack on the lock. Each locker can be locked once. The special ability is called Nightfall. The Nightfall meter builds up when a healthy survivor is injured, a survivor is hooked, or the teleport power is used. The Nightfall meter also fills up faster for each survivor in the injured state. Once the Nightfall meter is full, Nightfall begins. During Nightfall, survivors must navigate in total darkness. The Dredge teleport is faster with a shorter cooldown and there's no terror radius. Nightfall ends after 60 seconds. Survivors destroying the remnant also reduces the time of an active Nightfall. And the chapter is coming with 6 teachable perks, 3 with the Dredge and 3 with Hattie Core. The first teachable perk for the Dredge is Septic Touch. Everything eventually returns to the Land of Shadows. Healing only delays the inevitable. Whenever a survivor performs the healing action within your terror radius, that survivor suffers from blindness and exhaustion. These effects linger for 6 seconds after a healing action is interrupted by any means. The second perk is called Dissolution. Everything turns to dust. It is inevitable as the coming of the night. 3 seconds after injuring a survivor by any means, Dissolution activates for 12 seconds. The next time a survivor vaults over a pallet inside your terror radius, the entity will break the pallet at the end of the vault and the perk deactivates. And it looks like there is no cooldown for that perk. Wow. The third perk is called Darkness Revealed. In your presence, places once thought to be safe are perhaps the most dangerous. When you open a locker, the aura of all survivors within 16 meters of any lockers are revealed to you for 3 seconds. The perk has a cooldown of 30 seconds. So those are all the Dredge's 3 teachable perks. Here's Hattie Core's teachable perks. The first one is called Residual Manifest. A lifetime of chasing the darkness has taught you that the best disinfectant is light. After a successful killer blind action, the killer is affected by blindness status for 30 seconds. This lines up with what DBD Leak said before, actually. This is the Flashlight perk. This perk grants the ability to rummage through an open chest once per trial and will guarantee a basic flashlight. Damn, that's crazy. The second perk is Inner Focus. You've honed your ability to see through the haze of the Ravage. You can see other survivor scratch marks within 32-meter range of you. Wow, that's crazy. Whenever another survivor loses a health state within a 32-meter range of you, the killer's aura is revealed to you for 5 seconds. Overzealous. Fighting back against the Ravage motivates and inspires you. After cleansing any totem, this perk activates. Your generator repair speed will be increased by 4%. This perk deactivates when you lose a health state by any means. Okay, so just taking a look at the 6 perks here, I think Dissolution's a pretty damn insane perk, and I think any killer that struggles in chase, meaning M1 killers or maybe even some of the 110 killers, are going to do really well with this perk. Like any killer that has really good map mobility but is kind of terrible in chase, like Sadako for example, is going to do really well with a perk like this. Pretty much all you have to do is hit a healthy survivor, and the next time they use a pallet, it will immediately break. That is pretty crazy. You're gonna have to like get hit and be like, Siri, set a timer for 12 seconds, because you literally just cannot use a pallet. And imagine like fairly new players trying to loop killers and use pallets when this perk is activated. The pallets are just gonna be breaking and they're gonna have no idea what is happening and why it's happening. So that seems like a pretty advanced perk, especially like I said, for killers that don't do well in chase. None of the survivor perks seem that well. It looks like Hattie Core's 2 out of 3 of her perks are kind of focused on flashlight saves. Like, for example, Inner Focus is going to allow you to see survivors in chase. You could actually just replace that with Empathy if you're really trying to go for those flashlight saves, I guess. But you could pretty much track survivors pretty well with Inner Focus, it looks like. Residual Manifest is a good way to counter, like, Infectious Fright, or, like, I guess, what's the other killer perk that does well against flashlight saves? Franklin's Demise. Because the killer's not going to see you carrying in a flashlight and therefore will not equip those perks. So it kind of makes sense for, like, a more fun build, I guess. So that does it for this video. I was going to do some theory videos, but I guess I am going to have to think of something else to do for my next season of videos, because all of them, literally all of them are ruined now. So, you know, make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy this content, and I'm going to be posting more content like this in the future, and I'm probably going to be posting a follow-up on like what this killer's power is going to be looking like. Alrighty, that does it for this video. Goodbye.